Hey Pisces, so these are going to be your love messages for June 2020. Okay, I feel that someone wants to make an offer here, but someone could be preoccupied on other things. There could be a third party, there could be someone else, or the third party could just mean that it's something else that another person is involved with that could keep them feeling stuck in their head. They could be feeling a lack of motivation when it comes to expressing their love, when it comes to showing their love, their true feelings. Someone may want to make an offer but is hesitant to do so because they could feel this off of a person, or they could even be conflicted within themselves too. It's this feeling of desire that is here, but the movement isn't here right now. It's like someone could feel off this person that they could be in pain, or they could be dissatisfied in some way, and they want to be the one to come in and change that. The moon is here at the bottom of the deck as well, so there's definitely hidden emotions, things that aren't being said all the way because it's happening within inner reflection. It's something that's being handled individually with this person. So 8 of air is underneath 3 of air, interference. So going back to that lack of motivation, there could be uncertainty within this person. They could have other people in their ear telling them things that aren't helping them grow, aren't helping them move forward in the ways that they want. There could just be ideas coming to them, or these ideas of failure coming to them. Like they could be afraid of somehow failing themselves if including themselves in this connection, or someone around them can make them feel like they can't move towards this connection. There's an illusion within their mind right now that they're trying to just fight off. And if this is not the other person, then this may be you. Or this could be the both of you. You could be marrying each other. But what else do we have here for Pisces? The Lovers, yeah. There could be a lot of evaluation and reflection that's happening within this connection. I feel like this love is undeniable, but there are just certain things that could be in the way. And it could be just outer sources. I feel like this connection alone energetically is strong and it is divine. I feel that there are people here that do want to work on this connection, but may not know how to. They may not know how to address what it is that they want. Maybe there's more on the mind of what it is that you don't want. Maybe someone's experiencing more of the things that they don't want to experience or be around. And there's karma that lies within that. So they're fighting that off. It could be shit like that. But an offer does want to be made here. But then Ace of Air comes out underneath the Fool, which is in reverse. Both of these are in reverse, so that says no movement right now. There could be no talking right now. Just feelings, you know, just feeling. No words. Now, what else do we have for Pisces for the month of June in love? Ace of Wands. Look at that. Good. I think it's gonna come to a breaking point. Whatever someone is holding on to, or whatever, you know, disillusion that a person is experiencing, it's gonna come to a point where they can't take it anymore. They see, or they come out of something. It feels like a shift for them where there's a bigger understanding happening for them now. So a message can come in, some form of expression of love can come out of this dynamic. And then the Lover shows up again at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's important that there is some kind of distance. It's important that there is some sort of distance happening right now, because someone probably doesn't want to bring their baggage into this new connection. If this is a new connection, there are just things that are happening in the dark, in a sense, that need to be handled by this person. You may have things to handle yourself. You could be going through a similar situation, but you are both aware of what it is that you want. I believe that you are both aware that you want each other. And I feel like that is coming together. Yeah, Nine of Cups underneath that, and Judgment. Yeah. Divine orchestration, Pisces. I think it's just a matter of patience, too, that needs to be implied within this dynamic. Feeling things out, talking with yourself, reestablishment, refocus. Ace of Wands, that says it all. And Six of Wands now comes out. So that's connected to that reflection. It's connected to someone understanding the deeper meaning of what their mission is, or how divine this connection may feel for them, and how they feel it will help them grow. I feel like there are infinite things that come from this. There are multiple things that are being connected that assure that this is a divine connection. And that assures that things will come together. They are coming together. The Lover just wants to keep coming out, so it comes out again. Yeah, Six of Swords is something about it's self-recognition, but it's also, yeah, realization, recognition of self. It's something about recognizing something within yourself that helps you build a foundation within this connection. It's like someone is seeing something through. They need to see something through before just making an offer. It's like what needs to happen so that there aren't any interruptions later on, so there aren't any fuck ups. In some way there could, you know what I mean, if something isn't being healed properly, or if something isn't being taken care of in the way it needs to be addressed, you know what I mean, it needs the person's attention, it needs to be handled in some way, so that that's taken care of, then they come to you or you come to them. Something can click and you both come to each other at the same time. Like, it can be that. Okay, so it's possible that if not you, if it's this person that's feeling this way and finally comes to you, they may come with a lot of grief. They may come wanting to explain what they've just come out of, what they've been through, the pain that they endured, the grief that they endured, like all of that. They may want to just talk about it. That could be possible. How I also see this is this person they could be conflicted to the point where it's like their love for you is undeniable. They know that they love you. However, what they're going through with themselves, whatever they could be coming out of, it could make them feel exhausted. Like, they could end up becoming very exhausted over what they just came out of, that they could still feel like they're not good enough for you. There could be something that they connect to in their mind that just makes them feel like, well, maybe I need more time to be single. Maybe this, they could feel like they don't deserve love. Temperance is getting quiet when there is nothing else left for you to do. Letting the rest of the divine come in for you and show you what it is that you need to see. Show you what it is that you're meant to feel for yourself. Because in due time, connections are being made. They will be made. I hear that. It's about allowing, and it's about trusting. It's about trusting that this is something that you're meant to experience, that you're meant to be a part of, and that it will bring fulfillment. I feel like that spirit just saying, keep believing. Keep believing in this connection. Keep believing in this person, and keep believing in yourself. Because little may you know, you two could be very spiritually connected, whether you're aware of it or not. It's something about this connection that could be very spiritual. So even if there hasn't been any communication in the 3D, is some kind of 5D union. There is some kind of 5D connection that you guys do make. You may talk to each other telepathically. It's like you guys may feel off of each other like a lot, all the time. There's things that you intuitively feel, but you don't speak on. So that's why you could still find yourself so captivated by this connection and drawn to it, completely drawn to it, and always you just find yourself thinking about it. It's like someone can't get their mind off this person, or that could be the both of you. So it's a matter of still just believing in what's in front of you and believing in what you know. So that's something that could be brought to the table. So a foundation can be formed. And it can be built solid because you are solid. You are solid within your inner knowing and your heart. I'm going to pull a couple more for you, and then we're going to close it out. So what else do we have for Pisces and love? Love messages for Pisces, June 2020. Yeah. Conflict comes out. That's 5 of... What? 5 of fire? Give me a second. I feel like someone just wants to... They just want to come to you already. They want to speak to you. They have so much maybe that they want to get off their chest. They just want to express their love to you. They want to express everything to you. But they can still find themselves feeling conflicted with, like, within themselves, within their mind. It's like they could be caught up in making a decision, or caught up in lies that are told to them, caught up in energetic influence that is negative, that could be foggy, that could just be filled with clouded judgment. It doesn't mean that it's them. It doesn't mean that it's all coming from their mind. It could just be connected to other things and to other situations, other people. Seeing the 6 of Wands and this 5 of fire together here, it just makes me think about, I'm seeing the 2 of Pentacles card come up in my mind. It's almost like weighing out the pros and the cons, weighing out different things, or comparing. To some extent, that could be happening behind the scenes. It's like trying to form some kind of organization for themselves where they're just able to use more of their logic, and it's like they could be trying to like be more logical about the way that they're thinking, about the way that they're making these decisions, but it's hard. They may think more with their heart, you know? Or they could be, or they put people before themselves. They may put everyone else before them, and that is the lesson that they're really like, they're finally closing out this cycle where it's like it's being shown to them in a way that is rudely awakening. To some extent, it could be that it's something that they could feel that connects to the past, that really shakes them up, and it worries them to some extent. It throws them off. It takes away their energy. So they could feel, yeah, like there's a lack of energy within them. So Ace of Earth, yeah, get grounded. The both of you may need to get grounded, because the both of you could really be caught up in your mind on this connection and where it's going and how you feel about it. Like everything about this connection makes you just think and feel. And it's not like it's not like it's a heavy feeling, like it's a burden in any way. It's more of like, I see so much potential that can come out of this connection. However, where you are currently, the circumstances, the timing, there's things that are being defeated, there's things that are slowly falling away, and there's just a matter of trying to balance out what's in front of you, balance out your priorities, try to balance out the energy overall. I think someone's just trying to do their best to understand what's in front of them, but they could just be overthinking. So, okay, well, damn, we're already 20 minutes in. I hope that reached you well, Pisces. I love you. Bye.